So before I go through this thing, I'll show you what is the quotient law here. We'll have a video here for quotient law. So children, we have already seen the product law. That was the fundamental law that we have started with. We have this quotient law here. So let us understand how this quotient law is done. Children, this is what is meaning of division. 3 power 5 is 5 powers of, 3 is written 5 times in the numerator. So 3 power 5 divided by 3 power 3 can be written as 3 power 5 minus 3. So this is called the quotient law. 7 square by 7 power 4. So 2 is less than 4 here, children. Children, in first case, 5 is greater than 3, so you write it that way. In second case, 2 is less than 4. That's what is happening here. Children, in both the cases, a cannot be 0. And that point is very, very important for us. So children, 4 power 4 divided by 3 square, we don't do anything much here because the bases are different, so you cannot simplify the powers. Now coming back to what we have here, powers of division property. So if m and n are equal, what is happening here? You cancel both of them. You will have 1. Now what is happening in the second case? If m is greater than n, I have a power m minus n. And m is less than n, then it becomes 1 by n minus n. And the most important thing here is a cannot be 0. Children got to remember this. This is important. If you have understood the video as well as this formula, please type a yes in the chat box, please. Children, please type a yes in the chat box. Great. Bhavya, good. Arna. How about Syed, Priscilla, Unmana? Okay, children, moving on. Try this question, please. Try this question, please. This is actually interesting. Children, take a minute. I will do it. Do not worry if you have not understood what to do here. 3 by 5 to the power minus 10, you think? Okay, no problem. So children, let me explain you a property here. So suppose I have x power minus 1. And I think in the previous class I told you x power minus 1 can be written as 1 by x. Isn't it? Same way, if I have x power minus 2, I can write it as 1 by x square. So this way, if I have a negative power, I can write it this way. Like x power minus 2 will become 1 by x square. Now what is happening here is, first I will use the formula a power m, a into b whole power m is a power m into b power m. That means what? I will write this as minus 4 by 5 square and then again for the power I have minus 2 into minus 3 by 4 whole cube to the power minus 2. So is everybody okay with me here? Yes, is everybody okay with me here? Now for the power I have 2 into 2 is 2 into minus 2 is minus 4. So this becomes minus 4 by 5 whole to the power minus 4, because 2 into minus 2 is minus 4 into minus 3 into minus 3 by 4 into this becomes 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. This becomes minus 6. Okay. Now, because I have a negative power here, if I write this, now I will write minus 4 by 5 whole power minus 4 as 1 by minus 4 by 5 whole power 4. Children, is everybody here with me? Can I write it this way? Minus 4 by 5 minus 4 by 5 whole power minus 4 is equal to 1 by minus 4 by 5 whole power 4. Is that okay, children? I am using this formula here. X power minus 1 is equal to 1 by x. So because the power is negative here, I will write it 1 by minus 4 minus 5 by 4 by 5 whole power 4 minus 4 by 5 whole power 4. Now, because it is in the denominator, it goes up. When it goes up, this becomes minus 5 by 4 whole power 4 minus 5 by 4 whole power 4. Now let me explain how 1 by minus 4 by 5 become 5 4. So children, you remember the division of fractions that we did. Now when I have this, I have 1 divided by 4 by 5. Now when this minus 4 by 5 will go up, what will it become? It becomes 1 into minus 5 by 4. So when 1 by minus 4 by 5 is there, this, when it goes on division, it goes up. So it becomes 1 into minus 5 by 4. So because I have a minus 4 by 5 whole power 4 here, when it is going up, it is becoming minus 5 by 4 whole power 4. Similarly, this minus 3 by 4 whole power minus 6 will become minus 4 by 3 whole power 6. And children, because the power is here, I have a negative number, but the power is positive. So minus 4 by 5 whole power minus 4 will become 5 by 4 whole power 4 into, and here this will become, so this will become minus 4 by 3 whole power 6, isn't it? This will become minus 4 by 3 whole power 6. Okay. Now, again, the negative number is there, but the power is even. So this becomes what? 4 by 3 whole power 6. Now I have 4 power 4 here, I have 4 power 6 here. So this becomes 5 power 4 as it is into, now 4 power 6 is here and 4 power 4 is there in the denominator. That means what? 4 to the power 6 minus 4 divided by 3 power 6. So this becomes 5 power 4 into 4 square by 3 power 6. Children, this is what we have here.